Hi guys, I hope you're all having a wonderful Saturday despite everything that's going on with the coronavirus at the moment. Hopefully things will get better very soon, and I just want to say I really hope that you're safe and your families are safe, but I do know that a lot of people, including myself, like to go on YouTube just to get away from the whole situation, so I'm not going to dwell on it any further. I just hope you're all safe, and I'm just going to get straight into the video. So recently I've been getting a lot of questions about my skin and my skincare routine, and I've actually been using a couple of new products, so I thought I might as well make a video and tell you a little bit about what products work best for my skin. I have quite sensitive skin, so I'm sure a lot of people do as well, so I thought maybe this will be of use of those of you who suffer from like redness and broken veins and stuff like that. So yeah, I think the new products that I've been using them for about 2 months now, so kind of have a good feel for how they work, and just want to share that with you. So usually as soon as I get home from work, I take off all of my makeup unless I'm going somewhere, and I use this Garnier skincare micellar water and these little sponges from Primark. I think they're about €2 for two of them, and they're great. They're not too soft, so they act as a little exfoliator sponge, but they're also soft enough that they won't damage your skin, so it's very nice. And then if I am having a shower, I don't know, whatever reason I am having a shower at like 3 or 4 o'clock in the day, but I would be using this face soap and Clarity Vitamin C face wash by Soap & Glory. I absolutely swear by this product. I've been using it for the past year, and actually even longer now, because I think the first bottle of this lasted me for over a year, and honestly you need so little. Like, I know the Garnier water is a little bit more affordable. I think you can get it from anything from like €4 to €7 in Boots, and the Soap & Glory face wash now is a bit more on the pricier side. I think it's about €30, which I know is not as affordable, but a little goes a long way with this product, and honestly it is the best thing ever. Like, as I said, it lasted me over a year, and it is great. It contains vitamin C, which boosts your natural skin's regeneration process, so then that in return kind of helps your skin repair any damaged skin cells and stuff like that, so kind of gives that youthful glow. And it also acts as a little bit of an exfoliator due to the yuzu superfruits. They're like the little pink, I don't know if you can see, they're the little pink dots in the face wash, so they're great. Absolutely love this product, so definitely get it. It's my favorite. So another thing that I do, no matter what I use to remove my makeup, is wash my face with just cold water afterwards. Otherwise, even if I use 2 of these, I feel like my face is dirty if I don't wash it with water. I don't know, am I alone in this? Am I a little weirdo? But let me know if you do the same in the comments down below. After I'm done taking off all of my makeup, I usually give my skin 5 to 10 minutes to kind of relax and calm down. Depending on whether I'm in a rush to go somewhere, I might leave it for about like 3-4 minutes, and that'd be enough. But if I have like the whole evening to myself, I usually tend to like leave it alone for about 5, 10 or 15 minutes. As I said before, my skin is super reactive, so if I start applying even the products that I use on a daily basis, just one after another, my skin just gets very irritated, red, itchy, and just awful. Like, so I would leave it alone for as long as possible in between each product. I don't know, maybe some of you are similar, maybe not, maybe it's something you were willing to try. I definitely find that that works best for me. But yeah, so after I leave it alone for a couple of minutes, I then go and I take my Type 2 Clinique toner, which I have been using for the last couple of months, and I love it. And as you can see, I've used only so little. Like, so this is a 200ml bottle, and it costs €23. You can get a bigger version which is 400ml, and I think it's 36, so it's not really that cheap. But once again, as I said, you can see how much I've used, so it's definitely going to last you a long time. I love toners because they help balance out your skin's pH and just help with acne and stuff like that as well. Fortunately, I don't suffer from acne, so I'm not a great advisor in that field, but I do have breakouts like anyone else, and I found that this was great for that, so maybe it's something you'd want to look into. Toners are also great at kind of removing any excess dirt or makeup or oils, and that's another thing that I've noticed I've been kind of suffering from lately, especially around my nose and my chin area. So yeah, I've been loving this. Clinique have 4 different types. So the type 2, the one that I'm using, is for dry combination skin. Type 1 is for very dry skin, which is kind of what I usually go for, but I just wanted to try something different, especially after I noticed the oils around my nose and my chin, and like sometimes on my forehead as well. So yeah, and then type 3 I think was for oily combination, and type 4 was for just very oily skin. So yeah, Make sure you check them out. They're great. I've been loving it, and I think next time I am going to get a bigger bottle. Didn't want to go for the big size the very first time just in case I didn't like it, but I love it, so I'm definitely going to go for a bigger one next time. I've used one from Clarins before and I absolutely loved it. It was I think it was 100 mils. It was definitely half the size of this bottle, and it was with chamomile extract. I think it's a little bit cheaper than this one as well. I can't remember the exact price, but I'll link it down in the description box below if you want to check it out. And chamomile is unbelievable for calming your skin and soothing it, so if you have very reactive skin like myself, you're definitely going to love it, so definitely check it out. So the way that I've been using this product is I literally just take one cotton round and I dab it once, and then I just wipe my face as if I'm taking off all my makeup. The one thing I would say about this product though is just be careful and mindful when you're wiping underneath your eyes and on your cheekbones, just because sometimes the smell of alcohol can make your eyes a little bit watery. That is just something that I've noticed personally, but you might not experience that. And it is fragrance free, which is also great. But please, yeah, don't let that stop you from buying this beauty, because it is absolutely amazing. And yeah, once of course all the shops are open, if you want to go and check it out, you can get it in Brown Thomas. And make sure you have a chat with a lovely girl, Ivana. She knows her stuff like no one else that I've spoken to before. Like, she's just so good at her job, and she takes her time, and there's no rushing or anything like that. So make sure you have a chat with her, and she's definitely going to help you pick out the best products for your particular skin. Once I'm done with my toner, I then again give my skin 5 to 10 minutes. Well, it depends on how much time I have, but I give it a good few minutes to just kind of relax and calm down. And I would then go in with my Bobbi Brown Calming Serum, which I swear by. I've been loving this, and I could not say enough good things about it. It is slightly on the pricier side. It's €35 for a 40 ml bottle, but it's been working wonders for my skin, so I really don't mind paying that. So the reason it's so great is because it has red algae and not a kelp, and those are natural calming agents, so they help with redness, irritation and stuff like that. And it's a real kind of watery consistency, so you really don't need that much. You need like 1 to 2 drops, and that will do your whole face. And you're only even meant to be just applying that on like your problematic areas. So like I would only apply on top of my cheekbones and around my nose, so you even need less than a drop really. And you can use it in the morning and in the evening. If I have time, I definitely use it in the morning, but if I don't, I would only use it in the evening. And I think when I first got it, I started noticing the results after a couple of weeks. So it's not completely instant, but it doesn't take that long either. So actually I think like 3-ish weeks I started noticing the results, and I just loved it ever since. So yeah, if I had to like recommend just the one thing out of this entire video for you to try, it would definitely be this serum. It's such a staple, and you know, I like trying other serums, and like I'm not saying I'm never going to use anything else, but this is something that I will definitely hold on to for a very long time. Now if I have time, I would usually go in and massage my face with a Jade Roller for about 15-ish or so minutes while watching something. You don't have to do it for that long, but that's just something that I like. 5 minutes will be enough. You can also do it in the morning and in the evening, but once again, I don't really have that luxury, so I just do it in the evening, and that's probably why I do it for a little bit longer. They improve your skin's elasticity, stimulate your blood flow and lymphatic drainage, as well as a lot of other good stuff. So it is honestly such an amazing tool, and I would definitely recommend it. Another tip I would give, and maybe some of you who are already using it know at this, but if you were to even just leave it in the fridge for like 1 or 2 minutes before using it, it's just so much nicer when it's cooler, and it helps to really depuff your face. So I suppose I should probably be using this in the morning before I go to work, because I wake up really tired and sleepy. My face is always really puffy. But it's also really nice in the evening to just kind of like relax and give yourself a massage, and you know, just kind of indulge in self-care time to time, especially right now when we're all self-quarantined. If you want to find out a little bit more information about the benefits of using a Jade Roller, make sure to check out my blog. I will link it down as well. It's called siamese-styles.com. So yeah, make sure to check that out if you're interested in buying one of these. So then last but not least, I moisturize my face using Clinique 72-hour Auto-Replenishing Hydrator. So I've been loving this product. It contains hyaluronic acid, which is great for retaining moisture and reducing wrinkles and fine lines, as well as redness, which is the main reason why I love it so much. Like, I know I just keep talking about redness throughout this entire video, but that is the problem I've been trying to tackle since I was little, and I'm just so happy that I'm finally finding these products that are actually helping me with it, and hopefully will help you as well. It is also high in antioxidants, enzymes, vitamins A and C, so a bunch of good stuff for your skin. It contains silicone so you can even use it as a primer. You can use it as a face mask. If you have time, you can just apply a thicker layer and leave it for about 5 minutes and let it soak in, and maybe even go over it with your Jade Roller. So it's like a very kind of multifunctional cream, and it's just so nice and soft and light on your skin because it's real kind of gel consistency. Don't know if I already said that or not, but yeah. It is. It's like really jelly, so it's really, really nice. Money wise then, it is quite expensive. Well, you know, we all have different understandings of what expensive is, but I think it's a little bit expensive. So the 75ml tub that I have here, I think I bought it for €55. It's worth every penny for sure, but like as I say, you know, not everyone has €50 to spend on a moisturizer. Only recently that I have that kind of money to spend on moisturizer, to be honest, so I fully understand if you don't. But you can get a smaller tub, I think it's 50ml for about €30, which is a little bit more affordable, and once again, it's going to last you forever. You need very little of it. Like you can use the tiniest amount to cover your entire face, and then you don't have to reuse it until 72 hours are up if you want, because it, like, you know, it says here 72-hour auto-replenishing hydrator, and the lady that I was talking to actually said that obviously when you're getting this, you're probably getting it because you have quite dry skin, so after a while of using this, your skin could turn a little bit oily just because it's so hydrating. So you might just want to try a different type toner, but I suppose that is something that you can see as you go, and you know, everyone's skin reacts differently, so your skin might not even go oily like mine kind of is now. That's why I went for type 2 toner instead of 1, which was for just dry skin, because I noticed that mine was kind of turning a little bit oily, but like I'd still use this pretty much every day, although you don't have to, but I just love the way it feels. So that was it for my evening skincare routine. I'll make sure to link everything down below for you guys just in case you want to check it out. Thank you so much for watching. Please let me know if you liked today's video, and if you want to see more videos like this by clicking that like and that subscribe button. Please don't judge me too hard. I am very new to this whole YouTube world, but I'm trying my best. But yeah, thanks again for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.